Alright, and we're back. So, I have a new opponent, and his name is Monk. He's using Druid, Shaman, and Warrior. And out of all the deck lists I can think of, I'm guessing mid-range Hunter again is going to be the best option here to take. So I have a little bit of lag. I don't know what happened with my mic, but it either worked last video or it didn't. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it like glitched on me, I guess, or OBS trolled me. One of the two things. If this guy's Control Warrior, the Aesthetic Swampooze is really nice. If this guy's Control Warrior, that could be okay. Okay, so I think he's Control. We're gonna assume the position here. I want minions to play on turn 1, so I'm not going to. I was gonna say I'm not gonna mulligan for reactive, and ends up being reactive. Murgleton. So this guy's probably a Dragon Warrior. But kind of a problem if we don't draw something soon here. Even Doomsayer's nice. I kind of am pro at what's it called? Pro at Dragon Warrior. The Shaman hero power is not too good for him, but it's not too good for me either, especially when I have Deadly Shot here. That means I actually have to go through and deal with every totem before I can utilize Deadly Shot. Yeah, I need to use the coin. And we get Leok. Okay. Icker. And the weapon. Dragon Warrior does not run a 4 howl, which is nice. I have no other play, so I'm going to go ahead and ruin this guy's weapon. Right now we're just kind of playing from behind. I could have quick shotted, which I'll have to review later if that was the play, but I'm not sure that was the play.
My blade be thirsty.
Alright, that's fine.
Fly, Polly.
The main problem is if we don't get something to do with that Berserker. He has overextended. 2 high mains in the first 4 turns is not good. Let's see, if we play Doomsayer, he'll deal with it. On the other hand, we're not going to be able to use a Call of the Wild until turn 8, and by that time it might be too late for us to utilize Call of the Wild. And Infested Wolf's not going to help us. I'm most likely going to end up Deadly Shotting here. And in that case, Doomsayer is the best option. Oh my god. That just turned the game. That is very RNG. But that turns the tide of the game. By a bit. We need that's not anything. Still very bad. Still very bad hand. I think I just need to throw something out. Sadly, if he has the dragon and he draws the Dragonkin Warrior, he can deal with this, but that's a price we're paying for catching up. Really hoping he trades with the Azure Drake. He does trade. That looks like a slam. Not. Really hard turn for him. We really kind of need our Fury Bat. And Iterate. 3 damage. That was a misplay then. To attack, why didn't he attack his base? And we're not in a good position right now. Okay, we could hope he doesn't have burst. Doomsayer and quick shot is one. On the other hand, we could throw out a threat and hope he has to deal with that threat. I like that play the best. If he trades with the Azure Drake, we might be in some good shape, depending on what he throws out. The fact that he runs Inner Rage tells me that I'm not sure. I think he only runs one, which means I don't have to worry about 12 damage burst. What I do have to worry about is probably Ragnaros. His dilemma here is probably Dragonkin Sorcerer, which is he needs to get 15 damage. So does he go for the 15 damage on my face, or does he go for the clearing my beast? And he took the clearing my beast, which is good for me. If he has to execute, Doomsayer does nothing, and on the current board I don't really need to Doomsayer unless I'm setting something back. Doomsayer would help. Execute throws me back again, so I need to gain the board. So I'm gonna photo, and we're just getting really lucky on this game here. There's Hellstream. He's gonna go for the clear. It's actually very bad for us. So we need that's bad for us. Alright. We might not have lethal here if we do I main Doomsayer, and hopefully he doesn't have it execute, and it's a lot to ask. I don't really know how we're gonna get out of this one unless he trades the high main. Alternatively, he could brawl, and we might be cured of our problems. He's gonna go straight for the Doomsayer. That's scary. Those are both his burst threats, though. He only has 2 more. Technically, he has 4 burst threats. Go for this. This. Nisha's pretty good for now. He actually has a lot of damage, so we need to start clearing this up or we're gonna get wrecked. Seems like every first game of my tournament I always get destroyed. Since this is Dragon Warrior, I'm guessing he's running like a sort of a mid-range druid. I think that's how a lineup would go.
I wield the power of black.
Not looking too good for us.
I hunt alone.
He probably has lethal right now. He's either one off or he has lethal. Unless he rolls to the face. He could have the Alexstras's champion, and he could have the charge for 3. If he has charge for 3, it's game. If he has Alex Draws as champion, he can lower the odds, or lower the odds of me coming back. And I'm on an empty hand here. The only way I could probably come back is if I get a Call of the Wild. I have 1 in my deck, and that has to have really good rolls from Rag, and for him not to actually push for lethal this turn. There's a goal. I'm guessing he's gonna push for lethal now. That's taunt will have a problem. It's not. And straight face, going for lethal. Alright, so that was a good game, first game. Really hating, I don't know, just first games in general. I just hate them right now. He has Druid, and he has Shaman. For Druid, going mid-range Hunter doesn't hurt too bad. I think I'm gonna go mid-range Shaman simply because it can deal with the bigger threats if he plays a Druid. Plays a Shaman.
For Doomhammer.
Not too bad for us.
For the Frost Wolves.
Alright, so that's 3. Probably aggro Shaman. Man, going first here really hurts us. I don't want to get rid of the Feral Spirits, but I kind of have to. Luck of the draw here. Alright, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Obviously, him having coin, he's gonna have a nice advantage when he's going for the aggro. Other than that, good. Nice totem golem roll here. Off deck. And Ferals. Have a really nice overload curve here. And he can't play anything this turn unless he has a Rock Biter. Is actually very good for us. Or Lightning Bolt, which will give away if he's aggro Shaman. It looks like he is aggro Shaman. Lots of aggro Shamans. I did predict it. I just didn't. Why would he trade there? That's weird. I did predict it. I just didn't think that, you know, the first back-to-back matches would be aggro Shaman, and they are. A nice steering totem roll there. It's not too bad. He has a response to my frog, which isn't, or totemic, which isn't too good. Alright.
It's getting hot in
Roll,
here.
but it's roll nonetheless. There we go. Right now our RNG effects in this guy against this guy are going really nice, but his value is too good. He plays Doomhammer right now.
There is a lot at
Oh,
stake
no.
here.
Alright, that's fine. 4. We drew a second hex right in time. Game-changing play right there. I mean, we already had hex, yes. The fact that we drew another, if he throws out something like a 4/4, we're gonna be able to deal with it. Thinking about playing that card. He's held it the whole time, so fire elemental. So this guy's actually mid-range too. I'm pretty sure my mid-range is not too I don't want to overcommit here. Then again, we have 2 taunts and he can't really clear it unless he has elemental destruction. Pretty sure mid-range doesn't use that.
I wonder. There is a lot.
I don't think my mid-range is gonna be stronger than his because he runs fire elementals. That's why I'm just going to have to kill him faster, a bit faster here. He has used the coin. Draw again. I'm not sure why he waited to play that. Alright, we actually have a beautiful turn right now. Yeah, I think he kind of overcommitted to the point where we can take this game. Not overcommitted in like 3 turns, but like committed to the fact there, and we got kind of lucky with there, right? Yeah, we got really lucky there.
Do not push me.
Let's push her. 4, 11, 7.
You win this.
And there we go. That's the first game, so it's 1-1 right now. Alright, so he has Druid, and that's still mid-range Shaman. The fact that it's mid-range Shaman is really nice, because it is. I'm going to go with the Dragon Warrior. We're going to finish last with the mid-range Hunter, which is kind of, it's okay. He knows what cards we have, but if he switches into Druid right now, then it's going to be really nice for us, and we win. So he switches into Druid.
I must protect.
It's gonna be really nice for us, and I think I like this card already. There we go. I'm gonna keep this. Very nice. And he's gonna mulligan everything. Alright. A lot of archetypes. If this guy's token, we need to. I don't think he's token, but if he is token, we have a problem.
For the light binder, for the dragon.
I mean, no, not if he's token. If he's wall druid, we might have a slight problem. If he's token, we have ravaging goal, and we have a nice start, so we don't have a problem.
For the dragon
Let's just
queen.
keep on going on curve. I risk acidic swamp ooze here, but the real thing I have to worry about is Harrison. So next turn I'll use my weapon. I top deck something nice, I think. 2, 3. That would be his 5th card. This. He's holding it. Might be swipe. Might not want me to snowball. Dragon Warrior is really good at snowballing, so I wouldn't blame him for that. Wrath, so not too bad. Drew a card. That's actually very big. Probably trying to get me down to swipe. Of course, we're just going to play here. We don't want him to Harrison, so we are going to waste our weapon. still don't, he hasn't given enough information other than the wild growth of what type of druid he is, but mainly those cards are all run the same. There's the living roots. Like I said, life and the living roots. Sadly, no turn for us. It's kind of big, but it's not too big because we have 2 executes.
Behold the rage of the Firelands.
That's fine. We can deal with that.
Ruktar Ogre!
Looks like token druid. There's a big wall there, so it might be mid-range druid. Huge. Huge wall. And I'm kind of... I don't want to use my second execute, but it's the only way I'm going to get through this guy. So I have to. Use it. If he has another wall here, we're going to be kind of in a bad situation. Guessing he drew a card there. That's okay. Played powerful cards. So if this is token druid, he's one that doesn't need his.
I wield the
He probably has wisps. In this case, Ravaging Goal is really nice. Very nice. I don't think it's actually token druid. I still think it's wall druid. Cenarius is big here too. And a Raven Eye. We look like we have this in the bag. But you never know with druid. I've seen so many crazy druid games. Also Yogg druid. There's tons of stuff. Like that's what I do right there. I have a lot of potential in drawing here. Herbleton. Not too bad. If we get not too good. Healing's pretty good, I guess.
well played.
And he's gonna Yogg. I think. No, he's not. Unless he innervates. There we go. There's the What? Oh no. Well, I hate RNG Yogg decks. That's just me though. I hate RNG Yogg decks. Oh man. That's not good. Kinda need that to hit the Divine Shield if we want a chance, and there we go. Quality, that's nice for us. Pull the tree. Alright, that was better than it could have been, or that was better than expected. Could have been worse. Alright.
I wield the power.
Now he just has a lot of cards.
By the
Makes me wonder, what is this? Alright, so I'm gonna attack. I can do 8 damage now and draw for 7 damage. I need to know what this is. Alright.
Death to the pretender.
Very good turn for him. I really hate Yogg. You can clear the board without a swipe. You get even a Zero Drape swipe. He's not gonna do that. He's just gonna try. Still have a lot of my threats. I have 4 threats. Just placed out Ancient of War.
The land serves me.
We need a draw. Not too good for us. I just hate Yogg-Saron. That's just so stupid. Of course, the next thing he has a mid-range shaman, and that is going to be hard to take back.
Pay attention, class.
Okay.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
If that's Savage War, we're gonna have a problem. But I'm thinking he's trading here. We don't have a second execute, which is really bad for us. Looking grim here. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Alright. One could say I'm too lucky. I think Yogg-Saron is enough. And just like that, we're gonna take the game back. Not too back, but like enough to where we can potentially kill him. That's actually crazy. He overcommitted there too, which was beautiful. I need my Ragnaros, I need a Brahmash, anything here will be a help.
I wonder.
And what is that? Mulch. Alright, that's actually fine for us.
I am ready to
The worst in our hand could have been the Violet Teacher, and he didn't do that. That's terrible. And I think he chose
I
attack,
am
did
ready
he
to
not?
learn.
We can deal with this little violet stuff here. Brackenwood Crusher. This is big though. I think we go for the clear and then Dracanoid. Right? Or we just go straight for Dracanoid. Hope he can't clear. If he draws another what's it called? Savage Roar, that's 5, that's 3, that's 3, and that's 3. So that's 9 plus 5, which is not lethal. 14. I think we go for this. And if he's occupied taking out that, do you think he'll take out this is the question. I'm gonna place it down. Knowing full well I could draw my Alexstras's champions or my other, what's it called?
I am ready to learn.
The one that has taunt with the dragon, I'm
ready to
blanking
learn.
here. There's Ragnaros. That's also pretty big. If these Savage Roars here, that's 7, that's 5, and then that's 3, 3, 3. So he already has lethal with these Savage Roars here. That's the problem. So I'm actually gonna do the safe play here.
For the spire.
Definitely take out this one. He could do a lot more damage with that one than he can
I'll take some of that.
using that. And then one could say we could rag there. I'm just going to go to the safest play here, which is 6-5 and 9-5. That swipe is big.
I am
Man.
ready to learn.
I don't know. I might be biased here, but I feel like every play here this guy plays is just the luckiest play on earth. I don't know. That's a second swipe, and I don't know why he wasted an
I am ready
innervate.
to learn.
Okay.
Tasty.
He's used 2 swipes. He could have a living roots. He's used 2 swipes. He's used 2 what's it called? 2 wraths. Living roots is bad here. Nourishing is kind of bad.
I'm
Oh,
almost
what's
out
his
of
face?
cards.
The guy who has a 4-6 or a 4-4 charge is pretty bad here. He doesn't do that. And now we're in fatigue. Very nice for us.
Tasty.
And again, play the safest play. And it looks like we have this in the bag. That's just crazy. If Brawl and Yogs are on. What can he use? He has to look for a spell, right? If he has 2 Starfires or something, that he could. It's not over yet. That's scary. All right. That's lethal. Wait. Yeah, that's definitely lethal. There we go. Second game, oh my gosh. That's crazy. So I think it's 2-1.